Так, вот он. Здравствуйте.
Hey, Настя, how are you doing? Как дела? Рассказывай.
Cool.
Cool.
Uh,
Tell me. What's the news?
uh, I don't know.
Okay.
15 minutes ago, I was in training,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
and that is at morning, at morning, I was in my museum, and I think that is all. Me and Yana now working over line, ну, типа сюжет, вроде бы.
The plot
Line, да?
line, ну, не знаю.
Ну,
Гадкий я, Despicable Me, the very first, yes? Very first part, yeah. То есть мы сегодня
ну да.
смотрим the very first part. Very well, thank you.
Да, я уже, в принципе, говорила на понедельник, потому что я думала грамматика, но я, кстати, его посмотрела уже. Нормально.
Oh, you are ready.
Я его посмотрела.
Very good. Thank you. Very well. What is the plot? What do you think about this?
I think it's interesting big story because in the summer will be как already will be 4, 4
The fourth,
water, нет, water это тише, 4 the
э,
forest.
четвертый это fourth. First, second, third,
Forest
and fourth. Мгм.
forest part of this movie cartoon, and I think
Ага.
it's interesting story
Yeah.
because the story can be interesting for kids, and I think that
Yes.
it's interesting because give you to, I don't know, and
Мгм.
it's cool because um, mm, many kids don't have parents, and I think it's this movie showed that parents can take kids from kids' house, and it's cool because after all, these girls became Guru's daughters, I think.
Okay. Very well, thank you.
Oh my
Let's.
gosh.
It's all right. I have prepared the questions. Check, please.
Mhm. How did you feel about Guru's character development throughout?
What is this? Throughout. Yeah.
Да. Фильм или... movie. The
Угу.
movie.
Угу.
Як, як ви ставились до розвитку персонажа протягом усього фільму?
Yeah.
I don't know. At first, I think Gru looks always cool because this man like a gangster. But after all, I know that he became a good man. I don't know. He working on interesting company. But это вы показываете, да?
Да, я стараюсь здесь вот эти вопросы выгрузить. Okay, but that is the thing.
То
Чтобы
есть
мы
еще они у меня
видели.
есть, я их вижу.
Ага, very good. Thank you. Красивая доска, why not?
Мгм.
Thank you. That's good. И
Да,
словарик.
что
Словарик,
еще?
когда разговорный урок,
А,
мы делаем контекст релакс, да?
Да, у меня уже тоже открыт.
М. Thank you.
And at first, I know that he heard story of life, and foods I can understand that his story hard because since that many kids thought that Guru is not beautiful, and after all, Guru just understood that if he's not beautiful, he can be bad boy. I don't know, and many kids will be afraid
Afraid of
and
him. Mhm.
afraid of him, and I think it's bad that he's just afraid of him, but I think for him it was one one excite
Mhm.
output from the situation,
Way out.
and
Way out.
I know that way out, and I know that he have only mother because mother and father just don't live.
Were dead.
Как
Passed away.
either
They
passed away.
away.
Это
Умерли.
а что такое?
Passed away — это умерли.
Нет, они не
А что?
умерли. Они не живут вместе.
They didn't live together.
Типа они не умерли, они просто живут. They didn't live together, and I think he was alone because at this we were showing that his mother just didn't want to be with her son, and it's bad because in this story Guru was just little boy, and he dreamt about a rocket and to be scientist, изобретатель, да?
Мгм. Я изобретатель. Интересно. Scientist — это более как ученый.
Scientist and ну, типа такого, я думаю, хотел бы быть. Scientist, but her or his mother just didn't want to hurt him,
To hear.
and I think it's bad. And hear, да,
Мгм.
слышать.
После инфинитива будет просто hear.
And after all, when he became adult, he became a bad man. He was gangster, and I think it's not cool, but it's interesting story because in the story was little minions, and his family was minions because I think minions was for him like a son, sons. I think he had many sons. And I know his story because when he was a kid, he just took minions and they started to live together. And it's interesting story because minions so love him. And it's so cool because minions didn't have family. And in other story, minions looked for I don't know, like a father. And now I know that the main сейчас одну секунду. Target.
What is this?
Да? Цель.
Цель? Target. Okay.
Target was diamond. Да, diamond.
Diamond. His target was a diamond. All right.
Нет, не diamond. Мне нужен диамант.
Забьем тогда диамант. Вместо того, чтобы думать и гадать на кофейной гуще, контекст-редакция всегда даст помощь.
Диамант. Diamond.
Бриллиант как будет?
Сейчас одну секунду, я язык переставлю, будто будет удобно.
Yes, please.
Бриллиант, оно мне вообще diamond. Так оно мне показывает.
Как пишется diamond?
Вместо А, О надо, последнее А.
Thank
Это
you.
О. Так, что еще там? And for this, Gru took 3 girls from kids' house. But I think at first, of course, he didn't love these girls, and I think it's normal. I don't know. And for girls, his house was dangerous because Gru interesting man with interesting hobbies, and he had a dresser with needles.
What is this?
Игла.
Needles. Okay, иглы есть.
With needles, and I think girls was little, and it was dangerous for her.
Yeah.
And but I think family for girls was minions because Gru just told you must sit. And
that she must. She had to даже. She had to sit, yeah.
She had to sit, and that is all. But minions, I think they were kids. I don't know. I don't know how many years old was minions.
How how old the minions were. Мгм.
How old the minions were. And что там еще? Because I think girls just had good friendship with Minion because Minion just cool, It's I don't know, just Minions. Next question. I don't know. Which Minion was your favorite and why?
Мгм.
Oh my gosh. In this movie was maybe 100 Minion, and I don't know his name, but I remember that I know one name. It was Kevin. I remember that it was Minion with glasses and eyes. He had two eyes, and I think it just standard Minion. And I know that he was smart. He was adult because he wanted to look for a new father for his big family, and uh, and he was like adult brother for little brothers, and he was really just like adult cool man, and he was when Gru was in the city and Minions was in home. Kevin
Мгм.
at home. Kevin could uh, to
Без ту.
quarter
Это ж кут.
quarter это тишина.
Тишина. Давайте посмотрим тишину.
Тишина. Quiet. Немножко не туда.
Чуть-чуть.
Quiet and it's cool because it's cool when Gru have the smart, quiet little brother like Minion. It's cool. I love Kevin, but I don't know his name, but I remember 2 million. I think this cartoon was the main minion. It was little minion with two eyes, and he had one bear, no bear,
Bear. Медведь.
the bear, a little bear, and I love this character because it was just a kid, and Kevin was the adult brother for him, and it was so cute in this story, and it's really cool. And I know that was interesting character. Um, with one eye, I don't remember. Oh, his name is Stewart.
Веселый.
And it's so interesting character, so cool, so funny. It's just it's really cool because he was happy always, and he was just character because or with happy ideas. I don't know. Little minions. Just names of Little Minion was Bob. I вспомнила, да?
Remind — это напоминать. А здесь I recalled.
I recall.
Recalled.
I recalled his name. Next question. Так. What role did the three adopted girls play in Gru's life and opera plot? Какую роль играли три усыновленные девочки в целом? I think with Gru so different because his life before girls was so awesome, and I think when
Не other, nice, different, was different. Да, отличалась жизнь.
And when girls were in the danger, the main goal of Gru was saved her.
To save, думай, to save.
To save, and it's really cool because girl don't his reality family.
Что мы хотели сказать? Подумай. Ты можешь справиться, сказать это правильно.
Girls weren't his family.
Weren't,
And I think after all, girls became for Gru a family, and it's really so cool because just kids became a new life for Gru. I think it's really cool because was just man, and after all he became a father. I think it's hard. Next question. How effective was the use humor in this Despicable Me?
Despicable.
Despicable, да?
Despicable. Если тяжелое слово, мы произносим по слогам.
Сколько эффективно было?
Sorry?
Насколько эффективно было использование юмора у God Young? I think humor must to be in this story because it's sad because this story sad because girls was alone and it's really sad and just men took girls and said told that you my daughter and it's hard for girls and it's new life after all. And in this cartoon was different bad men, and it's really so scary.
Не бывает men's, men.
Men. It's really so scary. It can be dangerous, and it's not a professional. Сейчас переведу. Professional fighters with bad guys. It was girls. I can see that girls was so different because little sister loved unicorns, and it's really so cool because I love unicorns too. And she was just фанат. Ладно, сейчас найду. Fan of unicorns was adult sister. She was just a teenager. And one sister between adult and little was I think was like a boy because he loved guns, пистолетики, cars, and so different, and we can see different character in this story, and this girl different like minions, and it's cool. А на какой вопрос вообще отвечала? Что там? Юмор.
Humor, guys. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And it's necessary in this movie because after that story we can see just a funny story with minions. I think in every cartoon есть they are there is a sad story, but humor must be and for example I can take Cruella because in this cartoon we see bad woman and dogs could die, but we can see how little dogs ran from big house with cats, and it's funny story when you see it. And in this cartoon too, interesting story with humor and sad story, and humor must be Oh my gosh. Next question. Так, discuss the antagonist vector and him impact on the storyline. Oh my gosh, vector just cringe. Vector, I don't know. This so funny character, and he character, and I know that his father мэр.
Мэйер,
Переводится?
да. Посмотри, он пишется очень интересно, да.
Сейчас. Measures.
Нет, Мэйер там должен быть, 5 букв. Мэйер.
Мэр города туда напишу.
Мэр города.
Мэсюри тут как-то пишет.
Ну да бог с ним. Я напишу.
City measure.
Мэйжа кошмар, друзья мои. Ну, коли контекст такое дает, без проблем. Но я была бы ему признательна, если бы он моему студенту выдал вот это.
Он не выдал.
Ну, такая ситуация у него, да. Сейчас я посмотрю. У меня тут тоже есть контекст реверсу. Посмотрим, что он. Так, это же один и тот же. Мэр, я записываю. Мэр, Enter.
Выдала у ор.
А мне нет.
Mayor.
Как он пишется, друзья мои?
Ну вот М,
Через A. Через
да,
A.
через A.
М.
Но последнее это О.
Mayor. Да, такие есть. У меня получился major. Он не дает мне вообще ничего. Я не могу найти, друзья мои. Давайте напишем по тому. Вот. Пойдет? Ну, видишь,
Да.
я тоже не нашла. Бог с ним. А ты нашла, между прочим. Есть успех. Да. Спасибо.
And it's so funny because I remember that girls asked him what the pajama. Why are you wearing home a pajama? And he started. It's like kids. It's not pajama, and it's a sport costume, and it was really funny. And I think Vector not so scary because he's just a boy with a funny haircut. It's haircut or funny on him. It's really interesting. Next question. I can't talk about Vector because he's so funny character. Next question. What themes of message did you prescribe in the movie? Ну, какие темы и сообщения вы видели в фильме? I saw that kids from kids' house can be like can be family from just man, woman, I don't know. But I know for after that Gru looked for a woman for life, and after all girls started talked with her like with mother, and it's really so cool because I think it's right family, and Gru did right did right just I don't know, and girls just saw a new life, and it was a chance for her.
Мгм.
Oh, oh my gosh. Так, how did the animation style contribute
Contribute. М,
contribute to your enjoyment of the film?
м.
Мне кажется, это вопрос, как какие-то эмоджи и стиль был использован в этом.
Right.
In first cartoon, I can say that was so cool motion play. But I think in your movie, it will be so cool because it will be in the summer, and it's
This
new
summer.
technology.
Мгм.
This summer, it's a new technology, and I know that the first movie was in 2010. 2010.
2010. Это 2010. 2010. Мгм.
2010. 10
10, да.
year. I don't
Без
know.
year, без год. Мгм.
And for 2010, it's a cool movie. But I think could be better.
М, yeah.
But animation, cool, I think.
Мгм.
I didn't see emoji. I don't know.
Мгм.
But Minions was like emoji.
Were. Нужно. Мгм.
Share your thought on the relationship between you and Нефарио? О боже, кто такой Нефарио?
Доктор. Google в помощь нам, забиваем доктор Нефариев.
Что-то такое знакомое, я видела его. Я помню. I think it's cool because doctor was for him like a father, like friend, and maybe he was like a trainer because doctor's idea was so cool, was so big. It's really cool. And for you, it was really, really dear people in his life, and it's cool when you have people with типа с кем you can be like with family, and I think Dr. Minion's daughters was his family, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
I can say that his relationship was
Were.
were just cool, and I think that is all because I don't know what I can say about it. What was your favorite Гадгер? Гадгет. Что это?
А ну забей это
Or
слово, прослушай, как оно произносится. You will be surprised. Ты будешь удивлена.
гаджет?
Gadget. Это gadget, yeah.
Боже. Gadget or invention showcased everywhere.
Мгм.
Сейчас я посмотрю полностью еще перевод. Какой твой любимый гаджет?
Мгм. Yeah.
Какое ваше любимое устройство или изобретение было продемонстрировано в фильме? I think Gru's car was a cool gadget because it was like a rocket. I don't know. So interesting car, big, and it's not looks like a car.
Мгм.
If I would be see so this in real life, I think I've never thought that it could be car,
Мгм.
and I think it's just unreal.
Yeah.
But so interesting. Really so interesting.
Мгм.
Um,
Thank you.
Сейчас дальше. Next question. Did you find the plot predescribable or
Мгм.
was
Predictable. Predictable.
predictable?
Мгм.
Ты нашел сюжетный. Ты нашел сюжетный сюжет предсказуемый или сюрпризы для вас?
All right. Это
I
не
think,
только находить, это еще и считать.
I think when you start and to watch a new movie, you can't think that, oh, I saw this plot and it was a new story. It was 2010, and this cartoon was a new. Cartoon was after Minions, and it's interesting because all people just couldn't understand what that, because it's new story after Minions, and what will happen with Minions, and it's interesting for people, and it's new characters with different character, and Gru, it's absolutely new character for people. And it's a new gangster for cartoons, like his daughters. But I think daughters, it's so stereotypes girl. It's just nature in just teenager. I think teenager cartoons show teenager like one people. I don't know. Teenagers. I remember that I saw a movie from Canada. And
From Canada.
from Canada, and teenager from this cartoon was like this cartoon. Teenagers so stereotype. It's not cool, but Drew, it was new character for different cartoons, and I think these cartoons saw new gangsters, and I think it's cool because it's new for world, so worlds can take new idea, and it's cool. It's really cool. I can say that for me, plot was not for me, plot was surprise. I don't know. It's not surprise. It's just plot.
It was not a surprise.
And next question.
Thank you.
Сейчас я сбилась, боже, сколько вопросов я уже зачитала. Где я тут остановилась? Discuss the soundtrack and how it complemented the movie. Can I pass this question?
No, right, if you need, okay.
How did the movie balance humor for both children and adults? Типа, как балансировал детский юмор и взрослый мультики?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw this cartoon with my parents, and I think I was 10 years old. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But for me now, it's this humor is so interesting, funny, and now I can watch this cartoon with my brother, and I have. Сейчас слово посмотрю. I have difference with my brother 6 years, and now for me this cartoon interesting, and for him this cartoon interesting too. Humor is interesting, and humor, jokes interesting for me, for him, for our parents, and I think it's just a cool movie, and I can say that parents must show this movie for kids, and it's really cool story for men or for adults, for all peoples.
Peoples, для всех народов мы сказали, да? Ну, пусть будет так. Thank you very much. Yes, please.
Opinions on the popular of villains in Despicable Me.
Кто это такие villains?
Скрипачи.
Very interesting. Точно. Скрипачи. Класс.
Violent. Я помню, что скрипка это как-то violent.
Хорошо, что не violence, друзья мои. Okay. Ну,
так.
это злодеи, villain.
Да. Я посмотрела, я просто знаю, что злодеи это как еще бандиты-гангстеры. Вот я перевела поделитесь изображение злодея презренный ангел. Гадкий я. I think it was just evil jokes over violence, because in a movie, we can say that violence can kill people, and in this cartoon, it was just joke over him. He's because Vector is just boy in orange sport costume. Gru was just evil man with long nose, and it's just funny story. I don't know what I can say about this character because they weren't evil. It was not scary. Kids didn't afraid of this.
Were not afraid, yeah? Не боялись. Were not afraid, yeah? Thank you very much. Окей. Спасибо большое, Майя. Спасибо, мои хорошие.
Да.
Так что мы смотрим в следующий раз? Бросьте мне, пожалуйста, и я посмотрю, подготовлюсь. Alright? Рот не болит?
Я надеюсь,
Массаж.
нет. Потому
Массаж. Okay, guys, thank you. Have fun. Мы увидимся очень скоро на следующем занятии. Пока.
Все, спасибо. До свидания.
Пока-пока.